Hey guys, Jessica Dance here. I am today going to do a 30-minute vinyasa flow. Some people have expressed that they would love a 30-minute yoga class, that an hour is a little too much for them, mentally, physically, and that they just want something quick that they can get the benefits of yoga and not have to go to an hour class somewhere outside of home. So I thought I would come up with this today. In these times of craziness, yoga and breathing is one of the best things that we could do for ourselves. So I hope you enjoy this video.
Standing at the top of your mat, hands in prayer at heart center. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Hands down by your side. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhaling, swan dive down. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, step your feet back and slowly lower your body all the way down to the mat. Hands by your chest, lifting to your mini cobra. Exhaling, tuck your toes and all the way back to your downward dog. Start pedaling out those heels. Move your hips side to side. Stretching through those shoulders, heavy head. Driving those heels down towards the mat. Do what feels good in your body for your first downward dog of the day. Deep breaths. Stepping those feet forward, shoulder width apart. Bending, folding forward, maybe grabbing those elbows, swaying side to side for your ragdoll. Releasing that low back a little bit, opening up those hamstrings. Release the hands. Look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reaching those arms up. Exhale, drop your right arm down, reach over to your right. Inhale, lift those arms. Exhale, drop your left arm down, reach to your left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, mini back bend, lift your chin, arching back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, step or jump those feet back. This time halfway down, pull yourself all the way up to your upper dog. Exhaling, roll through those toes, back to your downward dog. Once again, pedaling out those heels, sway your hips side to side, stretching through your shoulders and your lats, chin towards your chest, opening up those hamstrings, stretching through those calves, sit bones towards the ceiling, breathing deep. Step or jump those feet forward. Straight legs, inhale, look up, exhale, fold. Reaching all the way up on the inhale. Exhale, drop that right arm down, reach to your right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, mini back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump or step those feet back. Take it through your chaturanga. Inhale, look up. Exhaling back. Raising your right leg up to the ceiling. Inhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Exhale, pull that knee to your nose, hollow out your back. Inhale, raise that right toe up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift that leg. Exhale, cross it over to your left elbow. Hold. Pull it in tight. Inhale, lift. Exhale, nose to knee. Hold it here for one breath. Inhale. Exhale, step that foot through. Angle out your back leg. Reach those arms all the way up. Warrior one. Square out those hips. Deep lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Open up to warrior two. Looking towards that middle finger. Deep lunge. Reach on the inhale. Exhale to your side angle pose. Right elbow to your knee, or you could have your hand down to the ground. that chest, looking towards the ceiling over that left shoulder. Deep lunge, breathe. Releasing the bind, reach on the inhale. Exhale, come all the way back to your reverse warrior. Deep lunge in that right knee. Side angle stretch. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhaling, twisting that left elbow to your right knee, hands in prayer, looking over that right elbow. Lifting your belly up off of the leg, twisting through the low spine. Deep breaths. Inhale, come all the way up, come back to your reverse warrior. Nice side body stretch. Putting all the pressure into your right leg, coming to your half moon. Taking that right hand down, you could use a block here if you need to, balancing. Slowly gazing up towards your hand if you can, flexing your back toe. Really elongating that back leg. Inhale. Dropping that left hand, dropping your head to your standing split. Legs up towards the ceiling. Inhale as you Shiva squat. Exhale as you take that leg back up. Inhale, Shiva squat. Exhale, take that leg back up. Inhale, Shiva squat. Exhale, take that leg back up. And slowly, with control, take that back leg down to the ground. Reaching your arms all the way up to your crescent pose. Holding here in your crescent pose. Energy through those fingertips. Deep lunge, breathing. Bringing those hands all the way down. Right leg comes all the way up. Inhale. Exhaling, coming through to your chaturanga. Inhale, look up. Exhaling back. Left leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, take that knee towards your nose. Hollow out, pull the core in tight, lifting. Inhale, raise that toe up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Hold. Inhale, lift. Exhale over to your right elbow, crossing, hold, pull it in tight. Inhale, lift. Exhale, nose to knee, hold it one breath, inhale. And exhale, step that foot through, angle out your back toe, lift those arms up to your warrior one, deep lunge. Open it up to warrior two, gaze to that middle finger, deep lunge in that left leg. Reach on the inhale, exhale to your side angle pose. Again, that elbow could be to your knee, that hand could be down to the ground, or if you took the bind on the other side, do the same on this side. Open up the chest, look towards the ceiling over that right shoulder, deep lunge in that left leg. Release the bind, reaching in. Exhale, coming all the way up to your reverse warrior. Keeping that deep lunge in the left leg, side body stretch. Breathe. Inhale and twist that right elbow to your left knee, hands in prayer. Look up over that left elbow, pulling the belly up and in. Breathing. Inhale, come all the way up, come back to that reverse warrior. Nice deep lunge, side body stretch. Putting all the weight into that left leg as you come to your side. Half moon. Again, you could use a block. Reaching those fingertips to the ceiling, gazing toward those fingertips. Breathing, flexing that back toe. Taking that right hand down, dropping your head to your standing splits. Taking that toe towards the ceiling, inhale. Exhale. Dropping down to your Shiva squat. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, Shiva squat. Exhale, extend the toe up. Inhale, Shiva squat. Exhale, reach that toe up. Inhale, coming down with control. Taking it all the way back up to your crescent pose. Reaching those hands up. Deep lunge. Breathing here. Taking it all the way to the ground. Left leg reaches up. Inhale. And exhale all the way through to your chaturanga. Inhale, look up. Exhaling back. Give me a nice deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Movement with breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, lift. Inhale, nose to knee. Step it through. Angle out that left leg. Inhale, lift, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, side angle pose. Exhale, reversing, warrior. Inhale, twist. Hands in prayer. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift, reverse warrior. Exhale, half moon. Inhale, hold for a breath. Exhale. Inhale, drop it to your standing split. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lift, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Last one, standing splits. Exhale, lift up. Inhale. Take it all the way through to your chaturanga. Exhaling down. Inhale, look up. Exhaling back. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, lift. Nose to knee. Step it through. Angle that back leg. Inhale, lift, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale and twist. Hold on the exhale. Inhale, come all the way up, reverse warrior. Exhale, half moon. Hold here for a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your right arm, standing split. Inhale. Shiva squat, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Shiva squat. One more standing split. Inhale. Exhale, come all the way down. Lift up to your crescent pose on the inhale. All the way down on the exhale. Lift that leg on the inhale. Take it through your chaturanga. Inhale, look up. Exhaling back. One more time each side. Inhale, lift that right leg. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, nose to right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, lift. Nose to knee. Step it through. Angle that left back leg. Inhale, lift, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, side angle pose. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale and twist. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift all the way up, back to your reverse warrior. Exhale, half moon, balance. Hold it here for a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Drop that left hand down. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Shiva squat. One more lift. Inhale. Exhale, take that back leg down. Lift on the inhale. Exhale, take it all the way down. Right leg comes all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, down through your chaturanga. Inhale, look up. Exhaling back. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale to your right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, nose to knee, step through. Angle that back leg, reach on the inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach, side angle. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale and twist. Hands in prayer, exhale, hold. Inhale, lift, reverse your warrior. Exhale, half moon balance. Hold for a breath, inhale. Exhale. Right hand comes down. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Shiva squat. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale, drop that leg down, lift up to your crescent pose. Inhale. Exhale, all the way down. Reaching that leg up, inhale. Exhale, take it through your chaturanga. Exhaling back to your downward dog. Couple of deep breaths. Jump those feet forward. Inhale, exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, look up, reach up for your chair pose. Putting all the weight in your heels. Knees are squeezing together. Belly is pulled in nice and tight. Energy through those fingertips, sitting deep into your chair. Hands in prayer. Take it all the way down to the ground. Angle those knees out. Placing them on top of your triceps as you lean forward to balance. Maybe just take one toe up, or if you can, do your crow pose. Holding, pulling the belly in deep, breathing, inhale. And exhale, jump those feet back or step back. Take it through your chaturanga. Inhale, look up. Exhaling back. One deep breath. Raising that right leg up, bending at the knee, opening that hip, making small circles with the knee. Another direction. Inhale, extend that leg back up. Exhale, pull it all the way through to your right side pigeon. That heel could stay close, or you could angle it out to your 90 degrees. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk those hands down and fold. Inhale. Exhale. Surrendering to that stretch as you open up that hip. Deep breaths. Inhale, look up. Walk those hands up. Take your right leg all the way back. Inhale. Exhale, take it to the ground. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Bend at the knee. Open the hip. Make those small circles. Change direction. Inhale, extend that leg back up. Exhale, pull it all the way through to your left side pigeon. Again, that heel could stay close or take it out 90 degrees from the knee. Inhale, look up. Exhaling, walk those hands down and fold. Deep breaths every exhale, trying to get a little bit deeper into the stretch, releasing that hip. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk those hands up as you take that back leg all the way around to your seated position. And take that right leg up and out. Put us in the upper inner thighs. You raise the arms, inhale. Square out the hips, exhale and fold, elongating that upper body, that spine. That knee could be slightly bent, and every exhale you try to get a little deeper and straighten that knee. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come all the way up, change sides. Taking the left side, left foot deep into that inner thigh. Inhale, exhale, fold. Squaring the hips, elongating through the spine. Deep breaths. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come all the way up. Changing legs. Take that right leg up towards the chest, raising the left arm. Inhale. Exhale, take that elbow to your knee. Inhale, lift before you twist. Exhale, look over that right shoulder. If you like to take the bind, now's the time. Every exhale, taking it a little bit deeper. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale, raise that right arm. Cross it over the left knee. Look over that left shoulder. Deep breaths. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Coming to your boat position, lifting those legs or keeping them bent, whatever's comfortable for you. Low boat. Inhale. Exhale, lift high boat. Pull the core in tight. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, bring it up. Bend the knees. Start moving in and out for your yogi crunch. Inhale, exhale. Drawing that belly in nice and tight. Holding, raising the arms up. Inhale. And bringing it slowly all the way down to your back. Exhale. Preparing for bridge, hands flat. Inhale, tuck the pelvis under. Exhale, lift it up. Clasp those fingers underneath you. Tuck your shoulder blades under. Glutes are nice and tight. Core is tight. Inhale. Exhale, slowly rolling down with control, one vertebrae at a time. You could do that bridge again, or if a wheel is in your practice, put your hands by your ears. Inhale. Exhale up to your head. Inhale here. Exhale, press. Inhale back to your head. Exhale, press up. Inhale back to your head. Exhale, press. One more time. Inhale to your head. Exhale, press. Tuck your feet in a little bit more. Draw it up nice and tight. Inhale. And exhale, slowly roll it down, one vertebrae at a time. Bring yourself all the way up to a seated position and forward fold to stretch that back. Coming all the way up, roll yourself back, take your toes up and over, head to your shoulder stand. Supporting that low back with your hands, tuck your elbows underneath you. Toes to the ceiling, drawing the belly in nice and tight. Inhale, right toe overhead. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, left toe overhead. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, both toes overhead, flexing the toes, bringing it down to your plow. Hands clasped on the mat behind you. If you're flexible and you have it in your practice, you could bend your knees by your ears. Otherwise, keep your legs straight in your plow. Inhale and exhale. Straighten those legs out, hands flat on the mat. Slowly, with control, start rolling down one vertebrae at a time, using that core. Once those feet come to the ceiling, small circles counterclockwise, massaging the tailbone and other direction. Bending the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little hug. Coming all the way up to a seated position, take those toes all the way around and prepare for your headstand. Lock your fingers, place your head on the ground. This could be against a wall. Tuck your toes under and find your dolphin as you walk those toes forward a little bit. You could bend your knees here, but eventually you want to lift through the core, having straight legs and toes all the way up to the ceiling. You could stay with bent legs and just practice that first part if you're just learning your headstand. Most of the weight is in your elbows. You're drawing the belly in nice and tight. Breathing here. Slowly lowering the legs down in a pike, challenging yourself and your core to hold here for a couple of breaths. And slowly lowering those toes down and find your child's pose. Breathing deep. Coming all the way up. Take your toes all the way back around. Coming into your lotus, or locked lotus, we're getting ready for Utplutahi, which means sprung up. You're lifting your body up for 10 breaths. This could be used with blocks to help you lift. And as you get stronger and lifting through the core, you'll be able to get to this pose. It's so good for your core. Breathing deep. And release. Releasing those legs. Lifting back up to your high boat. Take a nice big inhale. Again, inhale. And let everything go and just melt into the mat for your Shavasana. Start wiggling your fingers and toes. Bring your knees into your chest. Slowly take it over to the side. Take your time. Rest here for a second. And when you're ready to come up to a seated position, come on up. Crisscross those legs. Hands in heart center. Take a nice deep breath in. Open up, exhale. One more time, inhale. Open mouth, exhale. And take those hands to your third eye center with gratitude from my heart to yours. Namaste.